Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, often with beach, travel, or hygge themes, but I also open some books, beauty, and jewelry subscriptions, and of course a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. And as always, if you're already subscribed, thank you again so much for being here and welcome back. I do really appreciate all of your continued support in the form of views and likes and comments. It means the world to me. Today I am very excited to get to share with you my first Kizuna box of the year. This is their Japanese winter box. Now Kizuna box is a fabulous kind of cultural lifestyle box all the way from Japan. It is $34.99 per box plus $20 in shipping to me here in the US. I will leave a link in the description box to their direct site. One of the things that I do like about this subscription is, yes, you can do it as a subscription, but you can also do one-time boxes, and that's what works best for me in my budget. They announce the theme a few weeks ahead of time, so it gives me time to decide if I want to go ahead and get that box. I think that the February box is early spring or rishun, and I actually got that box last year. Even though it's going to be different contents, I did experience that same theme, so I might go ahead and skip for February and then come back to it again in March, just so it makes sense in my budget. But I do think it is a fabulous, fabulous subscription, especially if you're really into beautiful Japanese ceramics, and just kind of learning a little bit more about a different culture is always a fun thing to do through a subscription box. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm always impressed by their packaging, and the shipping is always really quick for one, and then they bring the box to you in a nice like laminated brown paper bag, so I've never had any problems. They do a really good job of packaging and packing all of the really fragile items, which is like more than I can say for a lot of companies that are actually shipping to me domestically these days. So inside they always have a nice little product card, and they tell us a little bit more about the theme, and often there's a little bit lost in translation, but I do think that it's really part of the charm of this box. So again, it is the Japanese winter box, or Fuyu. And then inside there's a little message, like I was saying, and then they show you all of the different items and a little description for them. And I think it's really impressive, you guys. On the back it tells us that we did get 11 items in this box, and the total retail price on it is $63. So it's not like a crazy return on investment, but you are definitely getting your money's worth, and it definitely does cover that $20 in shipping. So I'm just gonna go ahead and read the little message about Japanese winter to you. It says, "Dear subscriber, thank you for subscribing to Kizuna Box. The theme of this January box is Fuyu, or the winter season. By the way, do you know kotatsu? Kotatsu is a traditional Japanese heating appliance. It consists of a low table, a heat source, and a kotatsu butan, or the coverlet for the kotatsu. In the old days, coal was used as the heat source. I haven't used coal now. Instead, an electric heater is the heat source. Electric heaters are generally installed on the underside of the table. Kotatsu is not set directly on the floorboard. We make it on a fluffy kotatsu rug, and it's dedicated to kotatsu. Then cover the kotatsu with the kotatsu butan. This kotatsu butan is mostly square and can cover the kotatsu without any gaps. Thanks to this futon, you can keep the kotatsu warm. After you switch on the heat source and when you go inside, your feet get very, very warm. If there is a kotatsu, everyone gathers there. Of course, the cats too. I think that's cute. Kotatsu is also a place for family communication. It's one of the fun traditions of Japan. In this month's box, we prepare a lot of Japanese winter season items because there are beautiful potteries and colorful clothes. Let's experience the beautiful Japanese winter. We'd like to thank you again for purchasing our box and giving us the opportunity of delivering Japan to you." So like I said, I'm going to prop this up in front of me so I can tell you about all these beautiful items, but let's go ahead and dive in. Now, one of the things I love is they often use some Japanese newspaper to pack things, and that's like just always kind of like a special touch for some reason. It's not like I'm going to go and like read it or save it, but I just feel like it kind of adds to the experience and the authenticity of it. So we have got a bunch of stuff, you guys, and like I was saying, I love all of the pottery that they send, the ceramics. I kind of have like a little stack of them in my cupboard now, and there's just great little snack and sauce dishes, and I kind of love that they're all like mismatched. It kind of adds to the fun. So you can see this one was really wrapped in bubble wrap. And then on top of that, then they have this nice sort of like packing paper, kind of like what you get like Japanese pears in. So it looks like there's actually something nestled inside. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. But part of the fun of opening this box with you guys, of course, is opening all of these little treats that are all individually wrapped. try to do it at a fairly quick clip because, like I said, we have 11 items to get through. So this is adorable. It says this is a red plum blossoms small dish, and I kind of love that it's a little asymmetrical. It's a little wonky. It's so cute. It says this cute plate with a red plum blossom motif. This plate will bring the beautiful Japanese plum atmosphere to your table. Hand wash only. I do appreciate that they tell us that, but what a pretty little like trinket dish, or like not quite sauce dish. You could definitely use it as like a little ring dish. I'll probably use it in some like photos. I love using all the little ceramic dishes that I get for photos. I think it's so sweet, so cute. Looks like we've got something else though that it was kind of nestled in, and this looks beautiful. Wow, you guys, the glaze on this is gorgeous. Isn't that amazing? It says this is the Minoyaki Nimono Stew Bowl. You get one. Man, I wish I could like buy a matching one. It's not very big, so you're not gonna have a lot of stew in there, but you could definitely have a little bit. It says this bowl is just the right size and nicely made with a solid thickness. The depth is just right, so you can use it with confidence, even in soup. And it says that it's dishwasher safe. This has now just become my favorite bowl. I think this glaze is gorgeous. It's like matte on the outside, but then you can kind of see these splashes of this like beautiful green. So pretty. Definitely a contender for my favorite item in this box, and we're like barely scratching the surface. The next thing I couldn't figure out what this was at first. You guys, it's a little face with a seal on it. That is so cute. I think it's just a tissue pack, but let me see if I can find it here. Yes, it says this is the Napier Nose Celebrity Pocket Tissue Paper, a moist and comfortable pocket tissue paper. It is a popular pocket tissue paper in winter in Japan, and they show two. They show the little seal like this, and they also show one that has like a little bunny face. So that is so cute. You can always use like pocket tissues, right? Let's see what else this is. Oh, so if you review them, if you like post on Instagram, or if you do a review like this, they will send you an extra little gift, and they are so good about always remembering, and I am so grateful that they do that. So it just says right there, thank you for reviewing us. So we're gonna take a little like detour here to see what my little extra gift was. Like, I think in the past I've gotten like an extra snack. I've gotten like an extra beautiful like art postcard. It says these are Yakult fruits. It says best before February. This item is vegetable juice made from green leafy vegetables. Please dissolve in 75 cc's of water. I have to figure out how much that is. Hot water or milk. Drink it 1 pack a day. So I think it's like a green drink. So that's kind of cool. Like I'll have a green drink in the morning just to kind of give me that extra boost of energy. So that is really cool. I'll have to look it up a little bit more to find out exactly what it is. All right, this is okay, I don't know about this, you guys. This says horse oil cream. I am hoping that it is not made out of horse anything, honestly, but it could be. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this. Let me see. I'm hoping it's like a lost in translation thing, and it's something that, like, you know, gives you the strength of a horse. I don't know. It says a moist and soft hand cream containing horse oil from Japan. Contains non-colored, non-mineral oil that is gentle on the skin. The horse oil has an effect of humidity retention, the protection, so it is osmotic and maintains the health of the skin. Please stop using it when it does not fit your skin. It says that it's a quasi-drug. I don't know if I will be using this because that kind of freaks me out. I know that in other cultures people like use horse products and consume horse products, but I am not one of those people. We are horse lovers. So I'm gonna have to look into that, and again, I'm hoping that it's not actually made out of anything horse. All right, so next, sometimes I don't even know which way the like package is supposed to go. So something that I cannot read with a lot of Japanese, so I'm gonna have to find out what this is. Let's see, it says, oh, it's a ginger tea, okay. So it's a really good thing that they send you this little pamphlet. So it says, common allergies, non-caffeinated tea. It says, this tea is used brown sugar. Please do not give to children under 1 year old. This tea contains plenty of grated ginger. This drink will warm the cold body. So you just open it and pour it into the cup, and it tells you 150 cc's. So I don't know if I'm gonna do a like ginger tea where it's just like a powder. It's probably really warming, like they said, because it is ginger, and I think ginger is really good for you. I wonder if I could just use it as like a ginger powder for like seasoning, maybe. I'm not really sure, but maybe I'll be adventurous. Let's see what else. We've got one more ceramic item, I'm guessing, you guys, because it is all wrapped up, and that's really nice that we got 3 this time. Last time, I think I got a really cute like lidded bowl, and some of you guys really liked that lidded bowl. I did too, but it was plastic, so I do really like the ceramics just because I feel like they last a little bit longer, although I have to admit I have a plastic bowl that I think I got in one of their spring boxes last year, and we use it all the time as a snack dish, and it's lasting fine. Like the paint job on it is fine too. So this is really cool, like packing paper. It's like textured. It's neat. Oh, I love this. I love this because it is so simple and so plain. It is just a white dish, and you can kind of see the like speckled glaze, you guys, and it's a little bit, you can see that it's like an uneven surface, but what a great little snack plate, or like you could set your like coffee or tea cup on it with a couple little like snacks or cookies beside it. I think it would make a great like dish for jewelry as well if you wanted to, like a little catch-all tray. This is really pretty. Again, I wish that I could just purchase like matching pieces so that I could have sets of some of these things, but this bowl, you guys, is still my favorite. This is gorgeous. So it says this is a Minoyaki Yuki Kobiki snow color plate. It is a very basic and easy to use plate. This plate's natural color well with any food and will add color to your dishes. All right, so it actually won't add any color to my dishes because I have very plain white plates, but like I said, I love the simplicity of it. Lovely, lovely piece. Once again, let me put that off to the side, keep it nice and safe. It looks like we've got a textile with some nice bright colors. So moving away from the stark white. Wow, this is really pretty, you guys. So look at this. Look at the little kitty, the little black and white kitty with all the blossoms. He is definitely like my favorite part. I will try to do a nice photo for you guys over on Instagram so you can see the whole thing. So let's see what this is. It's a furoshiki, which is like a wrapping cloth, and there's all kinds of ways to wrap gifts or whatever you want at home, like to carry things. So it says this is the cat and ume landscape. It is a small furoshiki cloth of the Japanese winter landscape theme that drying ume or plum blossom. It says kawara yane no le, or Japanese house with tiled roof, and cat. Furoshiki is a type of traditional Japanese wrap cloth that can be used to wrap gifts, clothes, and actually just about anything. Or you could totally use this beautiful scene as like a nice little like wall hanging. I think it's really, really cute. I love all the detail on this, but that kitty is like the best. You guys know that I am a crazy cat lady that doesn't have cats. All right, let's keep going. We still have a couple layers in here. So far, oh, this is cute. I said that they had variations. We actually got the little bunny rabbit one too. So we got the seal and the bunny rabbit. They're so cute. There's so many like cute animal things in this box, and then that's why I'm like, please don't tell me that that horse hand cream is actually made out of horses. I'm just gonna double check and make sure that we've got everything, because the last few things are kind of flat items. So this is a gentle steam eye mask. She looks very relaxed. Let me see if I can find this on the pamphlet. It says, this is a hot eye mask in the scent of yuzu, which has a nice citrus scent. A thermal sheet eye mask that emits steam. The heat is about 40 degrees Celsius, which helps moderate steam, so the comfortable warmth gently wraps around your eyes from the moment you put it on. So you just take it out, and it gets warm when you take it out of the bag, so please use it immediately after opening. That is so interesting. It says that you cut the perforation in the middle, so it like loops over your ears, and the warmth lasts for 5 to 10 minutes. Wow, I have never even heard of this, but that sounds so interesting. I probably won't use it until like most of my eyelash extensions have fallen out, like maybe like right before I go to get them redone. But that's interesting. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever heard of this, like where you take it out of the packaging and it starts to warm and like soothe. I think that's a really nice idea though. That sounds, it sounds like a little bit like disconcerting. Like you might be like, wow, that's hot. And then you probably like kind of relax into it, which that's kind of cool. I'm into it. I'm into it. All right. Ooh, this is pretty. A little stationery. So you get such a nice mixture of items in this box, you guys. It says flower language of a camellia is admiration and perfection. And then it's got this nice little like notepad, but what a fun little like quote that again, I think was like slightly lost in translation. Oh, they're like postcards. So we've gotten a couple of these before in past boxes. So it's a nice cardstock, and on the back, you guys, you can see it's actually a postcard. So you could use these as note cards. You could actually send them in the mail as postcards. Let's see what it says. Says postcard book, an ideal postcard for seasonal greetings. It is a postcard book that can be used one by one, 5 pieces each for 2 patterns. So there's 10 of them in here. So let me see if I can find the other pattern. So it looks like maybe it's just like the reverse. Oh, sometimes it's just like the flowers on the bottom, and then sometimes there's like flowers up in the corner. So not like a huge variation, but these would be really cute. You could send them as like little thank you notes or what have you. And then finally, I think we got one more little bit of stationery, just like a one-off postcard. And this one is really cute too, because it's got little bunnies. I love all the little snow bunnies. Look how adorable that is, you guys. They're skiing. It says winter rabbit postcard, a postcard depicting a rabbit playing at a ski resort. Let's have fun even in the cold winter. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I really love that style of art too. And it's kind of like on this cool like watercolor paper, so it almost feels like an art print, and it's probably not the kind of thing that I would actually send in the mail because it would get so damaged. You probably want to stick this in an envelope if you're going to send it to someone. It's so cute. I love those rabbits. I love those bunnies. So let's go through this box, which was another fabulous one. Every time I'm like, I'm going to take a break from Kizuna Box for a while because it's so expensive, but they had to take a break because they were unable to ship to the US for several months last year. So maybe that was like my forced break, and I might have to stick with it a little bit longer. So here is this gorgeous plate with this like speckled white glaze. Love, love, love that. We also got this little red one with that pop of color. I think that would actually look cute sitting on top of the white plate. Then we got this gorgeous, gorgeous bowl. I just think the glaze on that is amazing. We got the really cute futoshiki cloth that's still here in my lap with the little kitty in the corner. We got the loose ginger tea like powder that they said you can't give to someone that's under 1. We got the horse hand cream, which I have to look into a little bit more. We got that hot eye mask in the scent of yuzu. We got the celebrity pocket tissue papers in adorable animal designs. And then we got the postcard book and this cute skiing rabbit postcard, which is probably like my second favorite item just because it's so adorable. Let me know what you guys thought about this Kizuna box. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite item was, and hopefully I see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.